Welcome back to another edition of Strategic Command, World at War. It is January 16, 1942, and I am ready to attack continue the attack on the Soviet Union. So first I need to reinforce these panzer units. And since there's clear weather, I can start the attack. And I like to capture a city at a time and just gradually push eastwards. That means more income for me and less income for the Soviet Union, and do that at a gradual pace. And it looks like I have more units, either Vilno. Yes, let's do Vilno because I can gang up all my bombers on them. I can destroy it. Soviets do have a lot of air, but that should weaken it enough. Continue the bombardment. Alright, so Vilno is gone. Took that, and then next turn the panzers can start pushing northwards while my infantry armors can start filling the gaps and moving forward. That's what I like. I like to have two panzer units just hitting on the flanks, and maybe I can even hit those air units in a subsequent operation. This looks pretty weak. Reason why I can't switch. A slow and gradual retreat. I don't think there's any need to waste units on Kaunas. Because if we get good weather, I can do it. I can attack that the next turn. I can bring the air units closer. So, see if I can attack this unit. Oh, there's an anti-aircraft. I don't like the sound of that. I'll get next turn to repair. I can't reach it. I can move up a little bit. Do want to keep my fighters in the center here. See, maybe next turn I can just obliterate and then just come in on a flank here. Hit the air units from it, possibly encircle this whole pocket, which I'll call the Riga pocket. But I'll have to take Kaunas next. Well, let's reinforce this submarine best as I can. Yeah, I'm not going to use the maritime bombers. I want to find out what's out there. Okay, there it is. Okay, I got him. Got one. I can bring them closer, that's even better. Especially when the weather gets better, I'm going to be able to destroy this submarine. I know there's still a battleship out there. Next turn I'll put the submarine. Move this one a little bit outwards. And now, okay, I took Vilno. I think I'm pretty much done in the north here. Let's continue. Centralize these bombers so they can hit counters and something here if I need to. And let's look at some weak Soviet units here that I can eliminate. Okay, this is a river. Okay, shattered, good. Let's put this one in here. The Italians, I'm going to have to do something about them because their units, let's study some infantry warfare. Do I have enough? Yes. They definitely need a little boost here. I think I did all my attacks in the south, did I, earlier? Okay, not so much. Odessa. You know what, there's an army unit, let's destroy it if I can. They do have a lot of air units. Oh, I missed? How's that possible? Let's just reinforce. Never hurts to reinforce and let the enemy attack and weaken, and then after that you can just assault them. Oh, that's good. I said I'm taking this really, really slowly. Gradually pushed away to Kiev, and we do need to take down Odessa if I can. This one will get destroyed, but this is how things go. And what am I doing here? And let's move the headquarters. Move the Italian one up here. Move this one into Brest-Litovsk. This one further up here. I need to also research. I have long-range aircraft coming. Let's close that. That is coming in a bit. Let's reinforce this unit, and that's made it just reinforce. There's no hurry at all. If I can kill 2 or 3 units a turn eventually, that's good. Push east. I just have a pretty much an impregnable wall, and I'm just going to be pushing eastwards with it. And this is where it really gets interesting, is down here in the south, in the Caucasus region. As I get more Turkish units, I do really want one more headquarters if I can. And let me see, purchase. Von Kleist. Let me purchase another headquarters because I do want to send them to Turkey. I don't think I needed to build anything more. I still have 71. Rommel's going to be pushing to India. And now, here comes the fun part. Okay, I think I did everything with Japan the last turn. Yeah, I took all that. The fun part now comes, oh, the American fleet is arriving, yes. I think I finished everything I needed to in Russia. Maybe move the Luftwaffe just a little bit closer. But I'm going to have to research long-range aircraft even more. Okay, this one's up here. That's good. Got my headquarters spread out pretty well. Okay, I think I'm done with Russia. This unit here is going to go bye-bye, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's do the fleet. Okay. Hump mode. Oh yeah, good odds against that light cruiser. Okay, there's another battleship. Well, now we're playing the game of battleship. Let's move that one back here. All right, the Maryland is sunk. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there goes the light cruiser. Oh, we got some more here. Oh, and he missed. Oh. Look at this, 4 destroyers. Let's have a feast here. Let's just pick off all these destroyers. There goes another one. Good, that one's gone. Let's give the Italian Navy some practice. And one more destroyer left. Let Giulio Cesare. Oh. Oh. The Conte di Cavour did the job here. Well. Alright, a bunch of American ships are sunk. And I guess next are the transports that are going to be coming towards England. So plenty here, and I haven't suffered enough damage really to merit any repairs yet. So the Battle of the Atlantic continues. I think I've done everything pretty much what I can. I already attacked this unit here. I've made all the Japan moves. So I think took care. Wow, how many American ships were destroyed? That's, well, they can. I mean, the United States has a huge fleet. I'm sure since Roosevelt had his naval program in the 30s, but just send them all this way. My U-boats will pick off. Well, the destroyers all. That's very sad. Okay, I think I can go to the next turn and see what happens. I've spent everything. Okay, Italy doesn't have any chits. Diplomacy, I guess I can use a chit again. Well, I used up Spain already. Spain's got 3 out of 3 and has never been budging. I've had that problem in many games. I don't know how people get Spain so quickly, but I think I'm going to keep on putting some into Yugoslavia. Just because it doesn't want to sign the tripartite pact, but I do want its units. Have one big happy European family. Can send them to the Middle East if I have to. Alright, let's move on. Hong Kong. Surrender of the Philippines, good. Hong Kong surrenders. Philippines surrenders, good. So then I just move on with the fleet. Okay. General MacArthur arrives in Australia. Yay. That's why they call it the Pacific Ocean, because there's rough seas. Yeah, we captured Corregidor. Advanced fighters, good. 859, that's excellent. I see a submarine. What is this ridiculous unit doing? We have some snow. At least I can expose. Only one bomber unit, that's fun. No, you don't stand a chance against... Oh, they're moving an army now. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's not a good idea. You gotta be... Is that unit gonna survive? It could. They can't even get a out-of-supply unit. Okay, keep on deserting the communist cause. The supply situation cannot be good. I do want to destroy that railroad unit. Yeah, that's not making any progress against my wall. Now I'm going to be forced to move. Not going to get anywhere. That army is cut off. I'm going to take Grozny and Baku and all the oil fields. China should just give it up. No, they have lots and lots and lots of units, but they're not effective. Oh, come on. They're going to try to outflank me now? I do want to find that annoying submarine. A garrison unit, okay. Alright, I had no losses. I'm surprised that Romanian unit survived. Alright, garrison units. For whenever I can. Okay, German tanks. I'm going to put them down here so I can have two panzers working together. Turkey, well... Let's send it to the frontier. Okay, Japan. we can start moving. Okay, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Well, there's a big army coming that way. That means I'm going to have to cover my tracks down here. I'll have to look at this later. I don't know what I'm going to do in Asia first. Let's see if I can jump here and get away with it. Oh, interceptors! Don't destroy me. Dutch East Indies, okay. So I took Kuching with the... Alright, I hope that's the end. Let's move to a port. Let's move this one to a port. Is there any partisan activity in the Philippines? No, nothing serious. So they've been captured. Next step will be the capture of Singapore and the Dutch East Indies. So I'm going to be moving the entire carrier fleet. Still got to make sure there's enough aircraft on the carriers. May need to replenish them at some places, but I think I got enough to take the Dutch East Indies. Let's see, is there any alternates? Maybe I can even land in Darwin. Alright, but I want to go to Africa first. Alright, that unit has moved yet, and I still have a sandstorm, okay. Let the combat begin. They're already getting pushed back. Like I said, I was going to transport this one. I could advance one further. That's fine. Get the Panzer unit. Okay, I'm already approaching Tehran. Maybe I'll fall the next turn. Okay, no Soviet units, good. So this is going to be a multiple assault the next turn. And just hopefully I can outflank. I did want to destroy this railroad unit. Sweet. Good, I got this line occupied. Hear that oil pumping already. These units are pretty much trapped. So I think it's probably better to this one up here and go up to Lake Irma Road with this Turkish unit. Upgrade this headquarters since I got the money. Let's see. Can I take Odessa? The answer is obviously. Oh, I've been able to reinforce this. Let's move up here. Alright, the port city of Odessa has fallen to Romania. My unit got rescued. And let's upgrade the battle cruiser. Alright, this is good. But I don't know what. Alright, let's keep it simple. I'm just looking at obvious things that I want to take immediately that I don't want to overlook, like rescuing this Romanian unit, attacking Odessa, marching towards India. There's only so many units they have. And once those 2 Panzer units come, this is just going to be a total destruction. Let's see. I cannot do anything here. Just numbers. This is just numbers right now. Like, again, one more attack. That's good. Do something crazy here. Alright, diplomacy. I don't know if he has a unit. Yemen. Declare war. Ah, he's got a unit. Oh yeah, but that was easy. A garrison unit took Yemen. So that's gone. No place to go. Unfortunately, I have a sandstorm. I cannot destroy this American unit. I just want to make sure partisan activity. No. I'm going to move the Gondar unit to Addis Ababa. Alright, this one's getting overwhelmed. That's what I'm doing with the Italian army. I'm just going to overwhelm everything, go down to Nairobi, and all the way down to South Africa. I'm gonna take the entire African continent with these Italian units. Let's take a dive bomb. Let's upgrade. That's more important. Oh, good. There goes one. Excellent. All right, Soviet armor unit here. I don't think it's going to be able to do much. Once these units start getting moving, pushing up here, they get released, and the assault on Baku can commence. And the whole southern flank will be taken. Oh, any more Americans arrive yet? No. I got so much, I don't know what to do. At the Russian front, like I said, I do have the next phase of bombing. I do have the cruiser over here. Yes. I love the maritime bombers. There goes a Russian ship. Excellent. And now let's... The reduction of counters, that's the most important thing. There he is. That's another thing, exposing an air unit. Another one. So make sure it falls easily. All right, let's put some... All right, I exposed a couple units here. Let's see. There goes another one. And I can continue the advance now. Next is Silari. And I don't see anything over here. Okay. Yeah, that's what the panzers do, is wreck the flanks, and if I can just come in here and just wreck everything here, I can push this bulge out. Just pinch it out completely. Alright, just move over here. And this one can advance towards Minsk. There'll be another candidate city pretty soon. This is north of the Pripyat, so we can advance towards Minsk here. We can also advance that one towards Minsk. This is that army group. And now I'm going to be pushing in here. And the Russians got their backs against Pripyat marshes. So all this is going to start moving towards Kiev. And that's why I ended up splitting everything here. There's no more. And let's take this hick down. Okay, Colville's been taken, and now this unit's going to be completely surrounded and not going to have any place to go. Like I said, I'm going to push these panzers somewhere in where it's better territory where they can assist. Yeah, this is better to attack this one. Okay, I can push in here and start encircling. And I think I'm going to do this here. And use these two panzer units to cut through here and hit the air units, and then just create another pocket here in the Pripyats. Okay, Tarnopol attacked that. Missed, of course. Move this German unit down here. Let's reinforce this one. Never hurts to just keep on reinforcing, because this is not a speed issue. You don't have to be in Moscow at a certain time. This is just a complete attrition grind. Make sure. I still got a ways before I have to worry about partisan units, so that's what these garrisons are going to be for. Whenever there's bad weather, reinforce the air units. And it's going pretty well. We can probably cut through here and create a pocket up here where they're going to have their backs against the Pripyats while the pressure keeps on mounting. I keep the armor units together. Let's reinforce these air units. I'd rather wait and attack. See if I could get my tanks around them and just encircle this whole group. That would be nice. But I think that's pretty much everything I want to do. We'll be looking at the Pacific front next. The Russian front's going well. Let's take a look at reports. How many Russian units? All right, their numbers are starting to decrease, and whereas my numbers are going to start increasing. Losses: 40 units already gone in the Soviet army, and the war's only been going on for a few months, so. They have huge amounts of men and material, but if you just kill a few units every turn and just keep on pushing, that means less resources for the Soviets, more for you, Germany, and eventually they'll collapse. I do want to find that subunit. Let's bring this sub out. Nothing here in the Gulf of Finland. I know once I start moving northwards, Finland will join. It'll be found. So I'll just leave this alone. I have my air unit up here. So once I sink that whole Soviet Baltic fleet and get that submarine, it's pretty much over. I can move that maritime bomber either down to the Black Sea or to the Atlantic to counter any of the Americans. All right, I think I'm going to call it quits now. Thank you very much for watching.